Sitting at 8 under for the tournament. Haley, what's been working for you these past 2 days?
Ball striking's been really solid, and we're rolling the putts pretty good. We're seeing our lines and hitting them, so it's been a pretty good week with that.
You played with Laura and Sam today, and kind of all three of you were rolling it pretty well out there. Were you guys kind of feeding off each other and kind of taking that momentum?
I think so for sure. Especially yesterday, we started making birdies, and we just kind of fed off of that. And then going into today, we kind of we had some great up and downs on the first hole, and then we started making birdies again. And just you kind of feel more relaxed that way, and you're having a good time and laughing and smiling. So definitely keeps you, believing that you can keep making them.
At the top of the leaderboard, likely going into tomorrow, you're in one of the final groups in Phoenix to start the year out. What will you take from that experience going into tomorrow?
Yeah, it's exactly where I want to be. I haven't been there since then, and I like that. I'm learning how to deal with that and the feelings that come. So it's just another experience to get better at doing it, and I'm pretty excited for it.
You have medical status on the LPGA, but you've chosen to play Symetra most of the year. What's gone behind your decision to do that?
I've had conditional status my first year on tour, which was 2 years ago, and then last year with the medical, and just kind of doing both tours mentally. You want to play in LPGA events because that's what we're ultimately trying to do, but you just kind of spread yourself out too thin, and taking people who've gone before me and kind of the ways they've done it, they've been a good just encouragement and good kind of mentorship to just say, you're good enough, stick it out on one tour, learn how to win, learn how to compete, and you'll be ready when you get out here. So that's kind of the decision that we've run with.
And who are some of those players that gave you that advice, and what do you talk to them very often and try and get better with that?
Yeah, well, Dory Carter, she was a teammate of mine. She actually earned her card off Symetra Tour, and she's remained out there and stayed that well. But even just players who've done both or who've decided, like a few girls out here, Jackie Stolting and Mallory Blackwelder, they kind of did the same thing, and you just see, I think it's a real confidence booster, and you just learn how to compete. And so I think more so you talk to players out here who just decide to do the same thing, and you're kind of all in the same boat and one goal, one vision. So
with that second place finish, you're in first place money, another first place puts you in pretty good shape, even another solid finish. Do you think about that very often, or are you just more one?
I'm trying not to. After that first win, you kind of start thinking about it more, and you're like a few more good finishes, but it really took me away from my game, and I'm actually not even looking at leaderboards anymore, even after the first round, second round. So I'm just basically hearing from friends, and I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and really control what I can control. So it's really helped these last 2 weeks, kind of regrouping and kind of having that mindset.
And then finally, what will the key be to a solid final round tomorrow?
We got a little quick today on the front nine. My caddy was like, it's his first week with me, but we know each other through mutual friends, and he just said, you're swinging a little quick, so just kind of be patient and steady, and I think we can put it together.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.